What up, Spider-Man people? Today we are talking about the second film in the Tobey Maquire Spider-Man trilogy, SpiderMan-2. This movie had a lot of things in it. This movie is like a dial up from the first one. The CGI is better. The action, I'd say, looks a lot better. Not a lot better, but there's more action in this film, I'd say. Yeah, just basic stuff like that. Our villain in this film just happens to be Mr. Doc Ock. Everybody likes Doc Ock, correct? Yeah? Okay. So let's get into this review. Aunt May in this film, she got a lot more character development. Like in the first one, she was more introduced. In this film, they really built upon her character. Showed her life after Uncle Ben's death, unfortunate death. It really shows her development, how financing hasn't been that good since he died, and she's gonna have to leave her home. She's gonna have to leave Spider-Man's childhood home, you know? She's gonna have to leave. She moves into an apartment. And oh yeah, did I mention that Peter Parker is selling pizzas? And he's using his Spider-Man powers to sell pizzas? Oh yeah, that's a beginning scene. Okay, now that we're talking about the scene, let's get into that aspect. There's a really cool fight scene on a train. Which, if you don't know, that's where the scene where the Tobey Maquire Spider-Man is basically standing in front of a train, and he looks like he's like constipated and trying so hard to just take a dump. You know, that was a lot of detail. Anyways, there was also a fight scene that was versus basically Aunt May versus Doc Ock. No, really, it was Spider-Man versus Doc Ock, but like Aunt May was kidnapped and she took things into her own hands and just stabbed him in the eye with her umbrella, like an absolute goat, you know. But yeah. Anyways. And the action scenes are pretty good in this film. And something else I should add is, well, you know, just Aunt May and, not Aunt May, MJ and Spider-Man's relationship is still toxic as ever. Quite literally, they're like on and off this entire film. And, like, both of them are really bad in their relationship. Like, Spider-Man kisses another, like Peter Parker kisses another girl. But at the same time, like, MJ's out here, like, marrying, like, random people. Random all people. Bro, the love the romance in these movies is so silly. It is far too silly. But yeah. So in conclusion, this pretty much concludes my review. There's not a whole lot to talk about. It's just a campy, feel-good, action-packed-ish, cool-looking-ish superhero movie. Comic book movie. It has the same feel as the first one, but it's like amplified a little bit. The villains are great. But yeah, my Spider-Man people, I will just happen to see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and ding that bell only if you want to, though, so goodbye.